Ohun àgbàyanu kan yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí tí yóò mì gbogbo ìlú tìtìtì tí kálukú yóò sì mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run bẹ orílẹ̀‐èdè yìí wò. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ gan-an? Níbo ni yóò ti ṣẹlẹ̀? Ọjọ́ wo ni yóò ṣẹlẹ̀? Ìjọ The New Seraph lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso ìyá wa Grace ìyá aládùúrà general Dr. Olúwaṣeyẹ Yomi Solóyè JP ìjọ ńlá yìí òun náà ló gbé àgbàyanu ètò kankanlẹ̀ èyí tí wọ́n pè ní Night of Divine Experience Node 5.0. Ọjọ́ ńlá lọ́jọ́ náà yóò jẹ́ èyí tí yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ Monday August 14 títí di Friday 18th, ìyẹn tí àṣekágbá ètò àgbàyanu ọ̀hún yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ níbi tí olúkálùkù yóò ti ríre gbámú, tí kálùkù yóò ti ríre mú lọlé, tí ẹni tí ó ń wojú ọmọ yóò rọ́mọ bí, tí ẹni tí ara rẹ̀ kò yá yóò gbàwòsàn, tí ẹni tó ń wáṣẹ́ yóò ríṣẹ́ alálùbáríkà, tí ẹni tí ogun ayé ń yọ lẹ́nu yóò bọ́ lọ́wọ́ ogun ayé. Níbo gan ni yóò ti ṣẹlẹ̀? Kò síbòmíì tó ju ilé ìpàgọ́ wa, ìyẹn The New Seraph Prayer City tó wà ní Òde Rẹ́mọ ní ọ̀nà Sápàdé ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Ibẹ̀ gan-an ni àwọn èèyàn yóò ti bá Ọlọ́run pàdé nínú ètò náà tá a pè ní The Night of Divine Experience Node 5.0. Gbogbo ayé pátá ni wọ́n ń retí níbẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀gbọ́n tí ìyá wa Grace ìyá aládùúrà general Dr. Olúwaṣeyẹ Yomi Solóyè bá àwọn oníròyìn sọ níbi ìpàdé oníròyìn tó wáyé lọ́jọ́ ìṣẹ́gun Tuesday tó kọjá yìí. Ó yá, ẹ máa bá wa ká lọ.
Greetings to everyone seated here. Eminent seraphs and non-seraphs. Friends of the church. Members of the press. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Permit me to welcome you all to this press conference. Ahead of the special edition of yet another night of divine experience. Node 5.0.
Node 5.0.
5 years of unrelenting efforts towards populating God's kingdom. I say glory be to Jesus. You will recall last year, precisely Friday the 19th of August 2022, the New Seraph hosted an interdenominational gathering of what? Praises and fervent prayers. Night of Divine Experience is a world-class vigil of fervent prayers and undiluted word of God, holding annually at the New Seraph Prayer City, Kilometer 60, Lagos Ibadan Expressway, Oderemo Sapade, Overhead Bridge at Ogun State. Over 5 years now, testimonies have been countless. And to God be the glory. The gathering has turned out to be of great success. And back-to-back testimonies year in year out. Thank you. However, since you all all know that the major focus of this ministry is soul winning.
Nígbà tí a mọ̀ wípé nǹkan tá a dojú kọ ni pé jíjẹ́ èrè ọkàn fún iṣẹ́ yìí.
And populating God's kingdom.
Àti jẹ́ kí ìjọba Ọlọ́run kó gbòòrò.
The Lord has placed in our hearts again.
Ọlọ́run ti wá fi sí wa ní ọkàn lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i.
This year.
Lọ́dún yìí.
To reach out to everyone.
Láti wà pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ ènìyàn.
Hence we are here.
Fún ìdí ìyá wa ń bí.
To intimate you that we shall be hosting this year's night of divine experience again.
Láti sọ fún yín ṣáájú pé a tún máa ṣe ìsọjí àgbàyanu yìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i.
Note 5.0 the fifth impression.
Note 5.0 ẹlẹ́ẹ̀karùn-ún irú rẹ̀.
But this time in a very special way.
Ṣùgbọ́n ní ọ̀nà tó tún yàtọ̀ ní àkókò yìí sí i. Hallelujah.
Of course.
Tòótọ́.
It has always been a 3-day affair.
Ọjọ́ mẹ́ta la máa ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ rí.
But this year's edition.
Ṣùgbọ́n fún ìpele ti ọdún yìí.
Because it's a special edition.
Nítorí ó jẹ́ èyí tí ó yàtọ̀.
It will be for 5 days.
Ó máa jẹ́ fún ọjọ́ 5.
5 days of prayers.
Ọjọ́ 5 gbígba àdúrà.
Praises.
Ìyìn.
And revival.
Àti ìsọjí.
Bringing about deliverances.
Tí ó máa mú ìtúsílẹ̀ wá.
Breakthroughs.
Àṣeyọrí.
Healings.
Ìwòsàn.
And liberation.
Àti òmìnira.
To everyone.
Fún gbogbo ọkàn.
Who joined from Monday the 14th of August.
Tó bá darapọ̀ láti ọjọ́ Ajé.
To Friday the 18th of August.
Di ọjọ́ Jímọ̀.
Which is the grand finale.
Eléyìí tí ó jẹ́ àṣekágbá ọjọ́ náà.
At note 5.0.
Ní ìsọjí àgbàyanu yìí.
There will be unending prayers.
A máa gbàdúrà láìlópin.
Life-changing seminars.
A máa ṣe ètò ìbániró tó máa yí ayé ẹni padà.
And other impactful sessions.
Àti àwọn ohun tí ó máa jẹ́ kí ayé wa kó ní ìtumọ̀ sí i.
From morning through afternoon.
Láti àárọ̀ wọ ọ̀sán.
Till evening and all night.
Wọ ìrọ̀lẹ́ mọ́ alẹ́.
We shall also be having events.
A máa ní àwọn ètò lọ́lọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan.
Like National Bible Quiz.
Bí ìdíje ẹ̀kọ́ Bíbélì.
Musical praise.
Àti orin kíkọ.
And inauguration.
Àti fífinijoyè oyè.
Of more districts.
Àwọn ẹ̀ka mìíràn sí.
And the chapters of the New Seraph across Nigeria.
Káàkiri ìjọ New Seraph.
This will be done on the 17th of August.
A máa ṣèyí lọ́jọ́ 17 oṣù kẹjọ ọdún yìí.
Thursday the 17th of August.
Ní ọjọ́ Thursday oṣù yìí.
Let me inform you that the first 4 days.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ fún yín ṣáájú pé ọjọ́ 4 àkọ́kọ́.
Be Monday through Thursday.
Tó jẹ́ ọjọ́ Monday wọ ọjọ́ Thursday.
Be used for prayers and counseling.
A máa lò ó fún àdúrà àti ìgbani ní ìyànjú.
Especially for those who wish to see God's face.
Pàápàá jùlọ fún àwọn tí ń wo ojú Olúwa.
Over their ordeals, personal
Fún
ordeals.
ohun gbogbo tí wọ́n là kọjá.
So anyone.
Fún ìdí èyí ẹnikẹ́ni.
Who desires to have guidance in prayers.
Tó fẹ́ pé kí a ṣe ìtọ́ni fún un nínú àdúrà.
And visit, we shall be expecting you at the New Seraph prayer
A
service.
máa retí yín ní ilé àdúrà wa.
From Monday being day 1.
Láti ọjọ́ Monday tó jẹ́ ọjọ́ àkọ́kọ́.
It may interest you to know.
Ó máa jẹ́ ohun tó máa dára fún yín láti mọ̀.
That this year's program has been fully packaged.
Wípé ètò ọdún yìí a ti ṣètò rẹ̀ dáradára.
In a way to accommodate nothing less than 500,000.
Lọ́nà tó máa gbà ju ẹgbẹ̀rún kan ènìyàn tó máa wá jọ́sìn.
At the New Seraph prayer setting.
Ní ilé àdúrà wa.
Having in mind that we are converging in such magnitude.
Wípé a máa darapọ̀ ní èrò púpọ̀.
We are put into serious consideration.
A ti wá ṣe àwọn ìtọ́nà kan.
Precautionary safety measures.
Fún ètò ìdáàbòbò.
In line with the government directives.
Pẹ̀lú àlàkalẹ̀ ìjọba.
For safety of all attendees.
Fún ààbò gbogbo àwa tá a máa wá fún ètò náà.
Other basic details of the prayer gathering include.
Àwọn ohun tí ó kójọpọ̀ nínú ètò náà jẹ́.
The time starts for the grand finale on Friday, 18th August 2023.
Àkókò náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní dandan máa ṣe àṣekágbá rẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ 22 oṣù kẹjọ ọdún yìí.
We will commence at 6 p.m. in the
A ó
evening.
bẹ̀rẹ̀ láago 6 dédé ìrọ̀lẹ́.
When we shall commence with the youth hour.
Tá máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìsìn ọ̀dọ́.
This will run
Eléyìí máa bẹ̀rẹ̀
from 6:30 p.m.
láti aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́
to 9:30
dé
p.m.
aago 9 àṣálẹ́.
Remember the theme?
Ẹ rántí àkórí ọdún yìí.
Go ye.
Ẹ lọ.
This is taken from the book of Mark.
Àwọn èyí nínú ìwé Máàkù.
Chapter 16.
Orí 16.
And verse 15.
Ẹsẹ̀ 15.
Someone is wondering, why go ye?
Èèyàn kan rò lọ́kàn rẹ̀ pé kí ló ta fi mú ẹ lọ.
This theme,
Àkórí yìí,
as inspired by the direction of the Holy
gẹ́gẹ́
Spirit,
bí ìmísí àti ìdarí Ẹ̀mí Mímọ́,
remains the main task assigned to all Christians.
ó jẹ́ iṣẹ́ pàtó tí a gbé fún onígbàgbọ́.
It's a signal to remind you and I
Ó jẹ́ ohun tó rán èmi àti ìrẹ létí
not to forget to populate God's kingdom.
láti má gbàgbé pé a ní láti jẹ́ kí ìjọba Ọlọ́run ó gbòòrò sí i.
And major assignment,
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ojúṣe,
not just for the dead apostles,
kò kí ń ṣe fún àwọn àpọ́stélì ìgbàanì,
but for every one of us.
ṣùgbọ́n fún gbogbo wa.
You will recall
Ẹ máa rántí pé
that at the New Seraph,
wípé ní New Seraph,
we have always said that our commission
a máa sọ wípé ìṣe wa
as a body of Christ
gẹ́gẹ́ bí ara Kristi
is to evangelize,
ni láti jíhìn rere,
telling the world
sísọ fún gbogbo
more
àgbáyé
about the gospel of Christ Jesus.
nípa ìyìn rere ti Jésù Kristi.
Last year,
Ọdún tó kọjá,
the theme was
àkórí jẹ́
the call.
ìpè.
2 years ago,
Ọdún méjì sẹ́yìn,
the theme was
àkórí rẹ̀ jẹ́
the last chance.
àǹfààní ìkẹyìn.
This year,
Ọdún yìí,
we are consolidating
àwa tún ìgbáradì
and we
ṣe.
say, go ye.
Àwa sọ lápapọ̀ wípé ẹ lọ.
Thank you. This is why for months now,
Ìdí nìyí tó fi jẹ́ pé fún ọ̀pọ̀ oṣù sẹ́yìn,
in preparation
ní gbígbáradì
for the night of divine
fún
experience,
àṣálẹ́ ìrírí ìdáná àtòkè wá
Law 5.0,
5.0,
the New Seraph team
ẹgbẹ́ New Seraph
has been going to the nodes
àti lọ
and
káàkiri
praying
ibi gbogbo
of the nation
ní orílẹ̀-èdè
in a soul-winning mission.
láti ṣe iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ ìjèrè ọkàn
That preload rally and
tí à ń
revival.
pè ní àwárí àti sísọ nípa àṣálẹ́ ìyanu.
This is simply to take the good news of salvation
Èyí ni láti mú ìrere ìgbàlà
to the rural and urban areas of
lọ sí
Nigeria.
ibi tó lajú àti àwọn ibi tí ò lajú.
As I'm speaking right now,
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí,
our teams,
àwọn ikọ̀ wa
they are everywhere
wọ́n
in
wà
Nigeria.
káàkiri ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà.
Our evangelical teams,
Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ajíhìnrere wa
go to Sango today, go to
wọ́n lọ Ṣàngó
Abeokuta today,
lónìí, Abẹ́òkúta
go
lọ́la.
to Kogi today. As I'm speaking, they are all
Tẹ́ bá lọ
over.
Kogi bí mo ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, wọ́n wà káàkiri.
As a matter of fact,
Pàápàá
this year's pre-node rallies
ìjíhìnrere káàkiri fún títí ọdún yìí
across the nation,
káàkiri gbogbo ìlú.
they were so spectacular.
Wọ́n jẹ́ èyí tó láàmì láńká.
As I speak,
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ti sọ,
the rallies are still ongoing.
wọ́n ṣe àwọn ìgbáradì yìí káàkiri.
And we're much happy
Inú wa sì dùn dáradára
that our youths,
wípé àwọn ọ̀dọ́
they
wa
are involved.
wọ́n darapọ̀ mọ́ wa.
The youths are the future of the church.
Àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ní ọjọ́ iwájú ìjọ.
They are the future of the Nigerian nation.
Àwọn ní ọjọ́ iwájú ìlú Nàìjíríà àti gbogbo àgbáyé.
So all the words of the Lord in the book of Proverbs,
Gbogbo iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run nínú ìwé òwe.
we want the youths to know Christ,
A fẹ́ kí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ kí wọ́n mọ Kristi,
to accept Christ,
kí wọ́n gba Kristi,
to live by Christ,
kí wọ́n gbé ìgbé ayé
to live
Kristi,
a Christ-like life.
kí wọ́n gbé ìgbé ayé títí Kristi.
And that's why we work the youth.
Ìdí nìyẹn tí a fi wọ́n kún ètò yìí.
And then they are all on the street as we speak.
Wọ́n ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe sọ.
On our lineup as song ministers.
Fún gbogbo àwọn olórin wa tí a ti pè.
Prayers.
Nínú àdúrà ni.
And prophetic discharge as follows.
Nínú ìsọtẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn ìwọ̀nyí.
We have Prophet Labade Moses.
Prophet Labade Moses.
We have Prophet Michael Shodimudubi.
Prophet Michael Shodimudubi.
The chairman.
Àwọn ni.
Of the note.
Ọdún yìí.
We have Pastor Damilola Karo.
Pastor Damilola Karo.
We have Reverend James Akinadewo.
Reverend James Akinadewo.
We have Private Luke Babasanya.
Private Luke Babasanya.
We have Esther Ibekele.
Esther Ibekele.
We have Israel Classics.
Israel Classics.
Bukola Bethel.
Bukola Bethel.
Ewa Christy.
Ewa Christy.
And also our own new Sarah pastor. Ẹ̀yin kó lè ṣe kí ni.
Praise God so we can know. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ló gbé níta.
Our own new Sarah mass.
Àwọn akọrin ti wa máa sọ ẹ̀.
Thank you God bless you.
Ẹ ṣe Olúwa yóò bùkún yín.
On transportation.
Nípa ètò ọkọ̀.
As a way of ensuring many people across board partake in God's goodness.
Láti rí dájú pé gbogbo wa a jẹ́ alábàápín nínú oore ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run.
This year's night of divine experience.
Ní àṣálẹ́ ìrírí àgbàyanu títí ọdún yìí.
We have made provision.
A ti ṣètò.
For over 200 route buses.
Ọkọ̀ bíi 200 káàkiri.
Across Lagos State.
Káàkiri Èkó.
And thousands of interstate buses.
Àti ẹgbẹgbẹ̀rún káàkiri mọ́tò.
All for free.
Gbogbo rẹ̀ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́.
In anticipation.
Ní wíwò ṣáájú.
And in advance.
Àti ní wíwò lọ́ọ̀kan.
We thank all our donors.
A dúpẹ́ fún gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ṣagbátẹrù.
Is it about the quality of the what are donors for? I don't say to you.
Àwọn tó fún ni, àwọn tó lọ́wọ́ sí, tó dá sí.
Alábàáṣe àbí alábàáṣe àyè àwọn tó tún lọ́wọ́ àbí.
Àwọn tó náwó sí wa.
I'm trying to speak. We want to appreciate all our donors.
Afẹ́dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n náwó sí wa.
Who have also donated buses.
Tí wọ́n gbé mọ́tò sílẹ̀. A ní pé ẹ ṣe.
All our donors within the new Sarah.
Gbogbo àwọn olùrànlọ́wọ́ wa nínú ẹgbẹ́ new Sarah.
All our donors at Faith Missions and Next Church.
Gbogbo àwọn olùrànlọ́wọ́ wa ní ìjọ Faith Mission.
And then the lovers of the Word of God.
Àti àwọn olùfẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run.
From the public.
Ní àárín wa.
The buses are to convey attendees for free to the VG venue.
Mọ́tò yìí máa gbé àwọn èèyàn lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ láti ibikíbi tó wá sí bọ̀ dé ibi tí a máa ti ṣe ètò yìí.
The list is going to be published.
Àwọn bá a ṣe máa ṣe gbogbo rẹ̀ á máa tẹ̀ ẹ́ jáde.
Attendees are advised to locate any nearby bus assigned to their locations.
Gbogbo àwọn tó máa lọ wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ wà ní bus stop ibi tó yára síbi ọ̀dọ̀ wọn tá bá ti là kalẹ̀.
And we assure you it will be seamless to and fro.
Àfi dá yín lójú wípé kò ní nira ní lílọ àti ní àbọ̀.
We have also made provisions for believers in diaspora.
A ti ṣètò fún onígbàgbọ́ káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé.
As massive as the gathering will be.
Bí ìsọjí náà ṣe máa jẹ́ àgbàyanu tó.
Let me inform you that due provision has been made.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ ṣáájú fún yín wípé a ti ṣe ètò kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀.
For believers across the globe.
Fún gbogbo àwọn onígbàgbọ́ káàkiri ayé.
To also connect and stream the program live on our social.
Láti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ẹ̀rọ ayárabíàṣá wa.
The program will be available.
Ètò yìí a máa jẹ́ kí ó jẹ́ ohun tí ẹni wá lè wò.
On the new Seraph Facebook page and YouTube channel.
Lórí ìlà wa ní YouTube channel.
It will also be available.
A tún wà
lárọ̀ọ́wọ́tó bákan
via
náà.
any of the following seraph platforms.
Ní gbogbo ìlà sẹ́ráfù kákàkiri lórí ẹ̀rọ àbíàṣá.
Ìjọ Kérúbù Seraph.
Ìjọ Kérúbù Sẹ́ráfù.
Acts of Seraphs.
Act of Seraph.
Proudly Seraph News.
Proudly Seraph News.
Seraph Stories.
Seraph Stories.
Seraph Television.
Seraph Television.
To mention a few.
Láti dárúkọ kéréje nínú gbogbo rẹ̀.
We know so well.
A mọ̀ dájú pé.
The essence of the press.
A mọ̀ rírì ìròyìn.
And that's why I've invited you here.
Ìdí tá ti pè wọ́n ní tírí nìyẹn.
Members of the press.
Gbogbo àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ìròyìn.
May I use this opportunity.
Mo lo àǹfààní yìí.
To also invite you all.
Láti fi ìwé pè yín.
To invite you to join us on Friday the 18th.
Láti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lọ́jọ́ Jímọ̀ tó ń bọ̀ yìí ní ọjọ́ 18
18th August 2023.
Oṣù kẹjọ ọdún 2023 ta wà
Starting
yìí.
from 6 p.m. to 9.
Bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti aago mẹ́fà ìrọ̀lẹ́ di mọ́jú.
As I'll be glad to see you.
Bí níbi tí wọ́n máa dùn láti rí yín.
Also see
Bákan
you
náà.
share in this year's testimony.
Wípé ẹ máa darapọ̀ nínú ẹ̀rí títí ọdún yìí.
Jesus Christ awaits you.
Jésù dúró dè yìí.
Do not miss it.
Ẹ má ṣaláì wá.
I wish you all
Mo fẹ́ fún yín.
an enjoyable moment here.
Wípé ẹ máa gbádùn ara yín níbí yìí.
As I pray that God will bless
Bí
you.
mo ṣe ń gbàládùra pé Olúwa yóò bùkún yín.
God will bless you for coming.
Wípé ẹ wá.
Bless His church.
Á bùkún ìjọ rẹ̀.
Bless the new seraph.
Á bùkún ní Sarah.
Bless Ernest Asewolo.
Á bùkún ìjọ Kérúbù lákàtúntì.
And bless the Nigerian nation.
Á bùkún Nàìjíríà orílẹ̀-èdè
Thank you
wa.
very much.
Ẹ ṣé lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, please a resounding applause for our mother for a well-delivered speech. It's a great privilege to have our mother in our midst, and also it is a great privilege to be here at the moment. I would like us to once again appreciate our mother. Obìnrin kan bí 10,000. Permit me to say that now. Obìnrin kan bí 1 million, bí trillion. Mother of all mothers. General of all generals. An enigma. Deborah of our time. Ó yẹ kí àtẹ́wọ́ yẹn máa ro. The woman with the golden heart. One woman of God. Goal-oriented. She is very humble, she is kind, philanthropist extraordinary, a life changer, life transformer. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes. Everyone is welcome from day 1 to the end. From the 14th to the 18th. There will be several programs, there will be several prayer programs, deliverances programs, army programs, musical praises. So you are all welcome from day 1 to the gathering. Thank you.
Next question. My name is Isaac Taiwo from the Idande speakers. My first question is, aside reaching out to the public in the area of sowing, praying and counseling, what other areas is the church impacting on the next millennium in the area of corporate social responsibility? And number 2 question is, in the area of security, we need to start shaking it. What are the practical plans we have for security? Because of the large crowd of the community.
Thank you, the guiding newspapers. If you be following the new seraph with all humility, we can say they are talking about corporate social responsibility. We have been available over 5 years ago, and in the last 5 years we have come out very, very strong. We've done a lot of scholarships, we're still doing. We have scholarships, students that were given scholarships at Covenant University. We have even at Babcock University. We have at Crawford University. We have at several, we have at Accord. Accord is at Janike. We have almost in tens at Accord at Janike. We have at LASU, Lagos State University. We have at several secondary schools. That's of education. It's numerous to mention. On empowerment, we have done a lot of women empowerment. If you check our website, you will see where we have empowered women, we have given them livelihoods, we have set them up. You will see where we have even supported men, where we have even given them vehicles free of charge to run Ubers. You see that on our website as well. You see where we have been giving women coolers. We have made so many MDs, multi-purpose grinding machines, fridges, freezers. You will see where we have also gone ahead to send youths to vocational institutes to teach them who cannot, everybody doesn't have to be a graduate, you don't have to go to school. We realize that. So for those who have skills, who have competences in other areas that not necessarily the university, we are supported by training them on skills, yes. You know, IT skills, shoemaking, decoration, several skills like that. They have graduated from those vocational institutes, and then we have successfully set up some of them and made them MBAs. The list is endless, and I can assure you, this is the beginning. We shall continue.
Thank you, Mother.
On security, we all know. The security state of the nation today is even, if I say is a bit fair compared to the state of the security of the nation last year when we had the same program. Last year it was tougher. Last year, in fact, people were like, do you want to call it off? Are you going to call it off? Are you going to hold it? Last year it was tougher because along that same axis, there were some unfortunate incidents along that axis. And but to God be the glory, we have a super security team and specialists. God is our first security. Okay, we acknowledge that. And then God gave people the wisdom to put things together, and we had a safe, free event. Seamless. This year we have called on God to be the forerunner of our security apparatus. That apparatus has been put in place, and the apparatus will be in use, and we believe everybody is safe. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Round of applause for our mother once again. Next question.
From Tribune newspaper. Good afternoon, ma. All protocols to be observed. So my question centers around the economy of the country. Of course, it's important to everyone. So I would want you to tell us, what do you think a religious leader can do, most especially in this time when the current government, make some promises and the country, of course, is dwindling. So what do you think they can do to restore people hope in the current administration?
Question on economy of the country.
Try God. That's a very good one. The economy of the country, like we all know where the economy of the country is today. We know where it was, to be honest, before this government took over the economy of the country. Coincidentally, I am not just a pastor, I'm also a business executive. I'm an industrialist, I'm an employer of over 1,000 people. So I'm going to be a little bit very realistic and down to earth here. So I'll be juggling from two perspectives. And I'll be talking from two perspectives. First of all, yes, we are where we are right now. And we didn't get where we are in one day. It's taken years upon years to get to where we are. And it will take a while to gradually get out of our present impasse. So it requires a lot of patience. It requires a lot of understanding. It's not easy, I can tell you. But there is hope. It is not a hopeless situation. And our take home from that question is the hope. What is that hope? But we need to support that hope to make things happen. So as a leader, I will appeal to our followers, every other person, to be patient, to persevere, but to think outside the box. What am I doing now? What can I do differently? How can I do it better? This is the time to think outside the box. And this is the time to be realistic about our lifestyle. Do not bother to get what you do not need. We're not talking about wants now, we're talking about needs. If you have a shoe and it will sustain you in the next 6 months, go ahead with your shoes. Why do you want to buy a new one at this time? If your earning will only pay your children's school fees in a government school, why do you want to go out of the way to send them to a private school? I mean, we're talking about affordability now. We're saying reduce your expenses if it's possible, and where it is possible. You have to do some cuts, you know. So I say let us do some adjustments. As a matter of fact, there's a global mega. I need you to know that it's not only in Nigeria. The inflationary rate in Ghana is a no-go area. The one in Turkey is a no-go area. The one in UK is a no-go area. You can Google all these things I'm saying and you find them there. So Nigeria is not, we wish Nigeria would be an exception at this point in time. We're not an exception, but together we can come together, persevere, be patient, give the government the support, and then the change will come gradually. Thank you.
Next question, your story.
Thank you, ma'am. Babalola from GWG. Ma'am, following the recent controversy statement made by one of the religious leaders about white garment church, what can you say to that, ma'am? Because it's something that is trending and we need clarity.
It's no more trending. It has trended and trended and trended and trended. And it has been addressed by a lot of other men of God. And then I'll stand on this protocol. Thank you very much.
Hope there's no other question. Okay, the last but not the least.
Orúkọ mi ni Peter Ọládélé Ọláyínká láti Radio Lagos.
mo lè máa fẹ́ pé ìdáhùn mi kó jẹ́ ní èdè abínibí tiwa náà ká lè rí gbé sí orí rédíò.
I'm gonna try.
Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí ẹ bá sọ mà ẹ jẹ́ kó yé wa pé ohun kan pàtó tó jẹ new seraph lógún ó ní ìjèrè ọkàn pípé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn sí ìjọba Ọlọ́run gbẹ́dẹ́ káwọn bí orílẹ̀-èdè wa ṣe rí nílùú tí kò bá sí àlàáfíà tí ò sí ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ìjèrè ọkàn afẹ́nira díẹ̀ lórí àkórí tọ́bí tó sọ pé ẹ lọ kí ni iṣẹ́ tí ẹ fẹ́ fi rán sí àwọn olórí wa kí nǹkan lè lọ bí a ṣe fẹ́.
Mo fẹ́ gbọ́ Yorùbá yẹn, fẹ́ gbọ́ pọ̀tẹ́sẹ̀ dá Yorùbá, mo fẹ́ láti gbọ́ dáadáa ní Yorùbá.
Ohun tí mo sọ ni pé.
Kí ni ìbéèrè yẹn kan tàbí kí ni
ohun tí mo sọ ni pé iṣẹ́ ìjèrè ọkàn ní new seraph gbé lọ́wọ́ láti pe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ sí ìjọba Ọlọ́run àmọ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè tàbí àwùjọ tí kò bá sí àlàáfíà àti ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ iṣẹ́ náà á nira láti ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí orí ọ̀rọ̀ ìpàgọ́ ti ọdún yìí tó sọ pé ẹ lọ kí ni ohun tí ẹ nípa àwọn olórí wa sọ láti lè ṣe ohun tó tọ́ ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú orí ọ̀rọ̀ ìpàgọ́ tọdún yìí.
Ẹ ṣe mọ ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ rédíò Lagos. Lóòótọ́ ìjèrè ọkàn ó jẹ́ ohun pàtàkì tó ṣe kókó tí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ new seraph tó jẹ́ òun àgbé dání. Kò kí ń ṣe pé akọ̀nẹ̀ pé afẹ́gbé dání bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àṣẹ Olúwa ni. So àjẹmọ́ pé lóòótọ́ tí ìnira bá wà fún àwọn aráàlú àbí tí kò bá fẹ́ rọgbọ fún àwọn aráàlú ìjèrè ọkàn yẹn ó lè fẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n ó lè fẹ́ ṣe kọ́íkọ́í ṣùgbọ́n ìtorí ẹ̀ náà ni Olúwa ṣe fi iṣẹ́ ìran wà láti fi ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run bọ́ àwa ènìyàn aráàlú láti mú nínú Bíbélì láti mú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run tó wà ní Bíbélì láti fi bọ́ àwọn aráàlú láti fi fún wọn ní ọkàn balẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí orin wa ti sọ pé dúró rọjú dúró má ṣe kú dúró rọjú dúró má ṣe kú dúró dúró ṣàrọ̀jú dúró má ṣe kú bí wà lábá wà lọ́nà rẹ̀ ìgbìyànjú níjọ́ kan akálò láṣẹ kí ni a pe bàbá àwa tún fi àsìkò ẹ sọ fún àwọn olórí wa àwọn ìjọba pé kí wọ́n bá a dìde kí wọ́n wò sọ́tún kó wò sósì kó wo ìyà tó ń jẹ mẹ̀kúnnù kó bá wa wá nǹkan ṣe ìyà wà nígboro ìyà wà ní adẹ̀mọ̀ pé ìyà wà ṣùgbọ́n àwa náà a tún máa bẹ ìjọba àti àwọn olórí wa pé ní kíákíá wọ́n bá wa wo ohun tí wọ́n lè gbé ṣe àti ní oríṣiríṣi tí wọ́n kọ sórí ẹ̀rọ amóhùnmáwòrán wọ́n ti ní àwọn ibìkan máa fún wọn ní 50,000 kan fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ owó àwọn ibìkan 1.5 billion kan fi help small medium scale businesses ní ọlọ́kan òjọ̀ kan. Àdúrà wa ni pé gbogbo owó tó fẹ́ náà yìí kó lọ síbi tó yẹ kó lọ. God bless you.
Yes, I said that time that will be the last question, but I'm giving this one person this opportunity. Oh yeah, come on.
My name is My name is Oluwatosin Raphael from Jokiru Raphael. Ma'am, I want to ask this question. When you are presenting your speech, then you may mention that the revival is going to take place from Monday 14th through the Friday. Now, for what we have been witnessing over the years, so what is with the large number of people, what have you provided as a camping? Are you going to camp them, or are you going home and coming back? And then again, what have you ensured to be the hygiene throughout their stay there? Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ijokiru. So I'll start with hygiene. We have provided, we have put in place hygienic conditions. We have put in place, we have bathrooms, we have conveniences, and then we have brought in additional mobile toilets, mobile conveniences, mobile bathrooms to support the huge crowd. From regular mobile conveniences to VIP mobile conveniences. Okay. On the crowd, yes, we're having 5 days instead of the usual 3 days. Half of the crowd, we know that people will come in and go out. But should people want to put up around the camp, this is allowed, but our experiences is that people go in, come in and out. But we have enough accommodation for camping for people who would want to reside or to put up there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Lord. Yeah, that ends the question and answer section. Please, we appreciate your efforts, the gentlemen of the press, your time, and just allow yourself. We want you to please do us right. Because we do Jesus' name. Before we close, I'll call on the new chairman for the vote of thanks. After it, our mother, we pray for all of us, we pray for the nation, and we pray for the program forthcoming. Then we say closing prayer. The chairman for this year note, Primate Michael Shodimu Tobi, chairman of this year, 9 of the Thanks for watching this video.